One of the major revolutions of the pontificate of John Paul II was his openness to the media. His right arm was Joaquín Navarro Valls, spokesman for the Pope for 22 years.
I
remember the first impression of Cardinal Wojtyla when he became Pope. That image of a young man, a smiling man who began to attract public opinion. That fondness was later confirmed throughout his pontificate.
Navarro Valls was a correspondent in the Eastern Mediterranean for the Spanish newspaper ABC. One day, without warning, he was called by the Vatican. The Pope wanted to have lunch with him.
Naturally, I told my secretary, call the Vatican because someone wants to tease me. She called and confirmed that it was true. I clearly remember that lunch with the Pope, who raised the issue of whether I had any idea of how to improve communication. He personally didn't need any advice, but rather he wanted to communicate Christian values to the universe, which is what the Vatican had to do.
And so began a job that wasn't just about communicating information from the Vatican to the world media, but something much more profound and difficult.
It wasn't just about promoting an image, it was about changing a mentality. The Pope was already very open in these matters, but it was a matter of changing the internal mindset of the Vatican Curia.
Perhaps his fondest memories are his undercover trips. On many occasions, John Paul II left Rome in the strictest secrecy with his closest collaborators to rest in the mountains.
Going out in an unknown vehicle. Certainly it wasn't a car that was registered to the Vatican. It passed through Rome in the afternoon with its horrible traffic. No one ever thought the Pope was inside that car. He would pass through one of the highways outside of Rome that leads to a place, a small house that was near the mountains. He would sleep there, and the next morning he would go skiing. For a few hours, it was a delight, and it was necessary.
22 years of hard work, arm in arm with John Paul II, opened the Vatican to the media and to the world.